You wake up every morning, and one same question bothers you. I am working so hard. Then why am I not moving forward? Your neighbors, your colleagues, people younger than you, they are moving ahead. And you are stuck at the same place where you were 1 year ago. In the next 30 minutes, I am going to tell you that invisible morning routine which separates the rich from the poor. And you will learn it in just 7 days. I am Napoleon Hill. I studied the 500 richest people in America for 20 years. Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison. And I found out one shocking thing. Their wealth was not built in their offices. It was built in the first 90 minutes of their morning. Right now in 2026, America is creating more millionaires than ever before. But nobody tells you this here. When you are checking your phone in the first hour after waking up, your competitors are preparing their subconscious mind for wealth. They are winning the game before you even open your eyes. So if you are serious about changing your financial reality, if you are tired of being ordinary, then listen carefully. Because what I am going to tell you is not theory. This is the exact blueprint that the richest minds in history used, and you are going to implement it in the next 7 days. Like this video right now and subscribe, because this information will change your life. Let's begin. Let me ask you a question. When you wake up in the morning, what is the very first thing you do? Check the phone, check WhatsApp, read news, check social media. These 4 things are what keep you poor. Yes, I said it exactly right. Poor. And let me tell you exactly why. Because when you wake up in the morning, your subconscious mind is the most receptive. It is like a clean slate, an empty canvas, a fresh notebook. And if you fill it with negativity, news, other people's problems, comparison after seeing other people's luxurious lives, then you are setting up your entire day for failure. You are telling your brain, I am behind, I am less. There are too many problems in the world. And then your entire day runs in that same energy. Andrew Carnegie had told me, Napoleon, rich people control their morning. Poor people let their morning react. This is a deep statement. Think about it. When you pick up your phone, you are reacting. Someone sent a message. You react. Someone posted something. You react. Someone happened in the news. You react. But successful people, they create. They intentionally design their morning. They decide what their mind will focus on. So starting from today for the next 7 days, we are beginning a challenge. I call it the Mindset Detox Challenge. And this challenge is based on 3 pillars. Definite purpose, creative vision, and disciplined action. Write in the comments, I accept the challenge. If you are ready, I want to see how many people are truly serious. The first pillar is the definite purpose statement. This is the most powerful tool I found in my entire research. Every rich man I met had a clear written statement of what he wanted. But here is the twist. He read it every single morning, every morning without fail, without any excuse. Whether it was a weekend, whether it was a holiday, whether it was tired, every morning. Because they knew that consistency is everything. So this is what you have to do from the very first morning. Wake up. Don't touch your phone. I repeat. Do not touch your phone. Go to the bathroom. Freshen yourself up. Drink a glass of water. And then sit in a quiet place with your notebook and write. My definite purpose is. And then write exactly what you want. But here is what is very important. You have to be specific. Very specific. I want to become rich. That is not a purpose. That is a vague wish. Purpose is specific. Purpose is measurable. Purpose is time-bound. So you will write, my definite purpose is that by the 31st of December 2025, I will generate a monthly income of rupee 1 lakh. See how specific that is. The amount is clear. The time limit is clear. Now write further. I will generate this income by growing my freelance digital marketing business and working with at least 5 high-paying clients. Now it has become even clearer. You have told exactly how you will achieve this. And the most important part, what will I give in return for this? I will do 4 hours of focused work every day to get new clients. I will learn 1 new skill every weekend that will make my service more valuable. I will prioritize my health and exercise every day so that my energy stays high. This complete definite purpose statement. It is specific. It is clear. It is actionable. And most importantly, it tells you what you are willing to sacrifice. Because every achievement requires sacrifice. Share this video with those who want clarity in their life. Now, when you have written this, read it out loud. And when I say loud, I mean loud. Not in a whisper, not in a normal voice. Loud. Read it like you are announcing to a big audience. Why? Because when you speak out loud, it does not just go to your ears. It goes into your entire nervous system. It creates vibration. It creates energy. And most importantly, it enters deeply into your subconscious mind. I have seen people. They write it down, read it silently, and then wonder why it is not working. Because you only wrote the words. You did not feel them. You did not live them. So when you read, feel every word. Imagine that it has already happened. Imagine that the money has already come into your account. Imagine that you have already become the person you want to become. This feeling is the most important part. With feeling, it becomes your reality. If you have not written this yet, stop the video. Write it right now, and then move forward. I am seriously waiting. This could be the most important exercise of your life. Tell me in the comments. What is your definite purpose? Now the second pillar, creative vision. Henry Ford had told me, and I never forgot this. Napoleon. I saw every car first in my mind, before I built it in the factory. I saw every part. I saw every process. I saw it running on the road. And then I went out and made it real. Creative vision means that you build your success first in your mind. You see it. You feel it. You live in it. So from day 2 to day 4, every morning after reading your definite purpose statement, you will close your eyes and do creative vision for 5 to 10 minutes. And I will tell you exactly what to see. First, create a picture of your bank account. See on the screen the amount you want. See those numbers. Feel that security. Feel that freedom. Feel that pride when you are able to give something to your parents. Now see your workplace. Where are you working? What does it look like? Who is with you? What are you doing? See it in detail. See the colors. Hear the sounds. Feel the smell. The more vivid it is, the more powerful it will be. Now see a specific day. You wake up in the morning full of energy. You exercise. You have breakfast. You go to work. Confident and focused. You have meetings where people listen to you. You make decisions. You create. You contribute. The day ends and you feel satisfied. See this in every detail. Like this video if you are learning this powerful technique. But here is the secret that very few people know. Don't just see it. Feel it. This is the most decisive part. Without emotion, creative vision is just a daydream. With emotion, creative vision becomes a magnetic force. When you see the account, don't just see the numbers. Feel that relief that comes when you have no worry about money. Feel that confidence that comes when you know you are financially secure. Feel that pride that comes when you are able to give something to your parents, when you see your work. Feel that satisfaction that comes when you create something valuable. Feel that respect that you receive. Feel that impact that you are making. These emotions are what give power to your creative vision. Because when you add emotion to creative vision, your subconscious mind starts believing it is real. It cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality. And when your subconscious believes it is real, it automatically starts attracting those opportunities, starts generating those ideas, starts motivating you to take those actions that will take you there. This is not magic. This is science. This is psychology. Thomas Edison told me that every invention of his was first seen in his mind. He saw the light bulb working in his mind first. He saw it working. And then he did thousands of experiments until he made his creative vision into reality. Subscribe and press the bell icon because I share such life-changing strategies every week. Now the third and most important pillar, disciplined action. See, I know many people who write their purpose. I know many people who do creative vision, but only those people become rich, become successful, who take action, disciplined, consistent, relentless action. Because in the end, results come from actions. Not from dreams, not from plans, not from intentions, from actions. So from day 5 to day 7, and even after that, you will do one specific task every morning that is directly connected to your definite purpose. And this task should be the most important, the most impactful task. It can also be the most difficult one, the one you normally keep avoiding, that very task. If you want to build a business, work on it for the first 2 hours of the morning. No emails, no sitting around, no phone calls, only creation. Making new products, developing new services, finding new clients, whatever moves your business forward. If you want to learn a skill, practice that skill for the first 2 hours of the morning, learning coding. Write code. Learning design. Make designs. Learning writing. Write. Don't just learn. Do. If you want to invest, spend the first 2 hours doing research. Do analysis. Make a strategy. Study companies. Understand markets. Find opportunities. These 2 hours are sacred. No distractions, no phone, no social media. Just you and your purpose. And here is a powerful technique that I learned. The 4 a.m. discipline. Most successful people I met used to wake up at 4 in the morning. Why? Because the world is sleeping. Nobody disturbs you. No distractions. This is your time. Your sacred time where you build your destiny. Share this video with your family and friends who are struggling. If you normally wake up at 7, start with 5:30 this week. Then next week, 5 o'clock. Slowly train your body. You will have to sleep early. But that is the sacrifice every successful person makes. And see, people will say, why are you waking up so early? Relax. Enjoy life. But this is exactly the difference. Ordinary people choose comfort. Extraordinary people choose discipline. Ordinary people choose instant gratification. Extraordinary people choose long-term success. And that is why their results are different. So the choice is yours. What do you want to choose? Comfort or success? Tell me in the comments. What time do you wake up now, and what time do you want to wake up in this challenge? Now let me tell you the complete 7-day blueprint. This is your full morning routine. Day 1. Wake up. No phone. I repeat. No phone. Go to the bathroom. Freshen yourself up. Drink a glass of water. And sit in a quiet place with your notebook. Write your definite purpose statement. Read it out loud. Then take 5 minutes of deep breathing. Just breathe. Calm your mind. That's it. Day 1 complete. Day 2. Same routine. But today, after reading your definite purpose statement, add 5 minutes of creative vision. See your success. Feel it. Then write a gratitude journal for 15 minutes. Write 3 things you are grateful for. This keeps your mind on a positive frequency. Day 3 and 4. Now you are in the routine. Definite purpose, creative vision, gratitude. And today add affirmations. Say them out loud. I am wealthy. I am successful. I am disciplined. Money comes to me easily. I get opportunities every day. I am a magnet for success. I am worthy of great things. My mind is powerful. My intention is firm. I am the creator of my destiny. Repeat 10 times. Yes, it will feel strange. Yes, it will feel silly. But do it. Because it is reprogramming your subconscious. Day 5, 6, and 7. Now you are in the full routine. Purpose, creative vision, gratitude, affirmations. And now disciplined action is added. The most important work for your purpose. Do it right now. 2 hours. No excuses, no distractions. Only focused work. This is the same routine that Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison followed. And this is the same routine that will make you rich. Subscribe and press the bell icon so you don't miss such valuable content. Now let me tell you why this works. There is a part in your brain called the reticular activating system. It works like a filter. It decides which information will come into your conscious mind. When you read your definite purpose every morning, do creative vision, say affirmations. You are programming your reticular activating system. You are telling it, this is important. Find this. And then something amazing happens. Your brain automatically starts seeing those opportunities that match your mental image. Those opportunities were always there, but your brain was ignoring them. Now it is highlighting them. This is not the law of attraction. This is neuroscience. And it is proven. So when you complete this 7-day challenge, your brain will literally rewire. You will start seeing opportunities that were invisible before. You will generate ideas that did not come before. You will take actions that you kept avoiding before. This is the power of invisible habits. Share this video with family and friends who are struggling. But I want to warn you, this challenge is not easy. For the first 2 to 3 days, your mind will resist. It will say, this is useless. This will not work. Go to sleep. Rest. What difference does skipping 1 day make? This is all pointless. Your friends and family will also make fun. They will say, why are you waking up so early? Have you gone crazy? Be normal. But remember what I said earlier. Rich people do different things. They do what others don't want to do. That is why they get different results. So if you want to stay ordinary, stay average, then this challenge is not for you. You can close this video right now. But if you want to become extraordinary, if you want to become wealthy, if you want to make your dreams a reality, then you will have to do extraordinary things. And this challenge is exactly that. Extraordinary. I did 20 years of research. I studied 500 millionaires. I wrote thousands of pages. I put my entire life into this. And I assure you, if you honestly follow this 7-day routine, you will start seeing change in your life. Small changes, small opportunities, new ideas, new confidence. And if you continue after 7 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, you will be completely transformed. Write in the comments, I am ready, if you are committed to this challenge. Now let me give you some practical tips to make this challenge successful. First tip, keep your phone in another room at night. Use a separate alarm clock for the morning, because if your phone is nearby, the very first thing you will do is check it. And that. Game over. Your day ruined, your mind ruined, your energy ruined. Second tip, plan your routine the night before. Keep your notebook, pen, everything ready, so that when you wake up in the morning, you don't have to search for anything. You can start directly. Third tip, find an accountability partner, a friend, a family member, or someone to do this challenge together with. Message each other every day. Done. This will keep you motivated. When you know someone will ask you, you will do it. Fourth tip, if you miss one day, don't quit. Start again the next day. Perfection is not needed. Consistency is needed. Missing one day is not failure. Giving up is failure. Fifth tip, record your results. Write in a journal what you did every day. How did you feel? What changes did you notice? This will keep you motivated and show you that you are making progress. These are small things, but they can make or break your challenge. Like this video if these tips were helpful. Let me give you a real example. When I met Andrew Carnegie, he was already very successful. But he told me that his real success began when he started taking his morning routine seriously. He said, Napoleon, I used to wake up at 5 every morning. For the first 30 minutes, I would just think, what is my purpose? What do I want to achieve today? Where am I going? I would ask myself questions. Who am I? What do I want to become? What will my legacy be? Then I would do creative vision. I would see my steel mills, see my workers, see my success. I would see myself as a leader, as a builder, as a contributor, and then I would take action. I would do the most important work that would take me closer to my goal, Carnegie said. This routine did not just make me rich. It made me invincible. It made me believe that I can do anything. And when you have that belief, no force in the world can stop you. And this is what I want for you. I want you to become invincible. I want you to unlock your full potential. I want you to become the person you were born to be. And this 7-day challenge is that key. So are you ready? Are you committed? Write in the comments. Yes, Napoleon, I am committed. And start right now. And listen, I know many of you must be thinking, Napoleon, all this sounds good, but will it really work for me? I am not special. I don't have that talent. I don't have that education. I don't have those resources. I am not like the people you are talking about. So I say to you, you are exactly like them. Carnegie was not special when he started. He was a poor immigrant boy. Edison was not special. He was thrown out of school. Ford was not special. He was a farmer's son. They were all ordinary people who developed extraordinary habits, and habits anyone can develop. No talent needed. No intelligence needed. No background needed. Only desire is needed. Only commitment is needed. Only discipline is needed. And if you have watched this video up to here, then you have all of that inside you. You just have to unlock it. And this 7-day challenge will unlock it. Subscribe and join us on this journey. I want to tell you, this challenge is not just about money. It will change your entire life. When you learn to control your morning, you learn to control your life. When you develop the discipline to wake up early, that discipline spreads into every area of your life. Your health, your relationships, your work, your finances. Because discipline is not a separate thing. It is a muscle. The more you use it in one place, the stronger it gets everywhere. So when you develop the discipline to wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning, you naturally become disciplined in your eating, in your exercise, in your spending, in your time. It is a ripple effect. One small change that changes everything. And this is the beauty of this challenge. You think you are only changing your morning, but actually, you are changing your entire life. Share this message with those who need change. Now the last thing, what will happen after this challenge? What to do from day 8? Let me tell you, you will continue. Because this is not just a 7-day challenge. This is a lifestyle. This is an identity. Successful people treat their mornings as if they are sacred, because they know who wins the morning wins the day. Who wins the day wins the week. Who wins the week wins the month. And who consistently wins the months wins life. So this is not just a routine. This is your weapon. This is your edge. This is that invisible habit that will make you rich. So from day 8, you will simply make this routine a permanent part of your life. You can adjust a little. Maybe make the creative vision a little longer. Maybe add some new affirmations. But the core routine will remain the same. Purpose, creative vision, gratitude, affirmations, disciplined action. This is the formula. This is the key to success. And see, I do not promise that in 7 days you will become a millionaire. Whoever makes that promise is misleading you. Wealth takes time to build. It takes hard work. It takes intelligence. It takes patience. But I promise you this. In 7 days your mindset will change. Your confidence will increase. Your clarity will increase. You will start seeing opportunities. You will start taking action. And action is everything, because wealth is not built with thoughts. Wealth is built with actions. Consistent, disciplined, focused actions. And this morning routine will give you exactly that. It will give you that mindset, that energy, that clarity, that discipline. And then you just have to do it. Every day, continuously, without stopping. And in 6 months, in 1 year, you will look back and not recognize yourself. Because you will be a different person. A better person. A stronger person. A successful person. Tell me in the comments, when are you starting this challenge? So this is your moment. This is your opportunity. Either you will watch this video, forget it, and tomorrow go back to the same old routine. Check your phone, see other people's lives, watch news, and then work all day but get nowhere. Or you can decide, from today my life will change. From today I will be different. From today I will develop a wealthy mindset. From today I will become the creator of my destiny. The choice is yours. Tell me in the comments which choice you are making. I am Napoleon Hill. I dedicated my entire life to researching what successful people do differently. I spent 20 years. I spent thousands of hours. I put everything I had into gathering this knowledge. And I am telling you, this morning routine is the difference. This is that invisible habit. This is that secret that is hidden right in front of everyone. But no one sees it. People look for complex strategies. People look for magical solutions. People look for shortcuts. But the real secret is simple. Win your morning. Every day, consistently. And you will win life. And now you know. So no excuses, no delay. Start preparing from tonight itself. Keep your phone in another room. Keep your notebook ready. Fill a glass of water. And tomorrow morning when your eyes open, get up. Don't make excuses. Don't think. Just get up and start. And after 7 days you will see for yourself how much you have changed. Like, subscribe, share. And let's begin this journey. Your new life is waiting. And right now in the comments write, day 1 starts. And also write your name. When you write your name and publicly commit, your chances of completing it increase 5 times. And every day, when you complete your routine, come back and comment. Day 2 complete. Day 3 complete. And like this all 7 days. I read every comment. I support you. And I want to see how many of you actually complete this challenge. So right now comment. Day 1 starts. And write your name. This is your commitment. This is your promise. To yourself, to your future, to your family. So don't delay. Write right now. Day 1 starts. And your name. I am waiting. Let's begin.